Folks, I'm no CPA, but we really need to talk about what Trump's big, beautiful bill means for you as a taxpayer and as you prepare your tax filing for next year. Let's start with the estate tax. There are a lot of wealthy landowners and even farmers that I would say were negatively impacted by this so-called death tax, where if they had a relative that died and they were passing on property and the value of it exceeded a $5 million threshold, they were paying roughly 40% of the value on it in taxes. And this threshold has, of course, increased over time. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act increased it to 10 million, but that was about to sunset and go back to 5 million after it was inflation adjusted to 13.99 million, because it goes up with inflation generally. And now it's been upped to $15 million. So our farmers and our rural agricultural landowners will not have to worry about liquidating their assets. Furthermore, the state and local tax deductions, also known as SALT, will allow you to deduct up to $40,000 of what you pay to the state from your taxable income. If you are filing jointly and you're married, that's a $30,000 boost. The only stipulation comes after you've reached about $500,000 in income. And not only that, but the threshold phase out for income will increase 1% from 2026 to 2029, and this will sunset in 2030. So if you live in a high tax blue state, this is going to help you out a lot. Now, I can't break down the United States tax system here, even though I have some familiarity with it, but don't forget that a deduction applies to your taxable income, whereas a tax credit applies directly to your tax liability, which is how much you owe on your taxes after your taxable income is taken into account. Take the child tax credit, for example, which was just up to $2,200. Not only that, but to my restaurant workers, let's say you're a server at the Red Robin or a server anywhere, you get to deduct up to $25,000 from your taxable income as long as you make $150,000 per year or less. And this is to benefit our service workers who are already barely trying to make ends meet. And the Secretary of Treasury, he'll have to put together a list of occupations that typically receive tips so that as many people as possible can benefit from this. Overtime benefits and car loan interest are also deductible at up to $12,500 and $10,000 respectively, and you can buy any car you want. Be it an SUV, a pickup truck, a van, a minivan, so long as it's under 14,000 pounds. And this will apply until 2028. And even for you non-itemizers out there, you get to benefit from this as well. Man, I am so excited. Trump is fulfilling so many campaign promises. Elon Musk was wrong for being a doubter about this bill. I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. I still have so many notes, so many exciting things to share. God bless.